Let's get some of this started. Let's do this and turn that off. And do this and do that. And go here. And oh my goodness, we got to pick the right game. Yeah, this should be the right game. Why are you not doing it? Doggone it. Okay, the game is up and loaded. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know why. OBS always cracks me up. I didn't do anything from Saturday till now with my OBS, and now it doesn't want to work. I do not know why. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now it's just taking his damn time is what it's doing. All right, let's go over here and go that way, and let's get this started. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. All right, craziness, craziness, craziness. Okay, well, all right, so we finished day 36. Day 42 is the next horde. Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out how to do my math. I think day 42 is the next horde. So we've got a little bit of time to go here. We did just come running back into the base. Do we have anything left in our stuff? No. So our goal here is we're still after doing day 5 or tier 5 hordes. Now, the whole or not tier 5, tier 5 quests. But last horde we had a breakthrough, and it came through the little hole right down there on the end, and it didn't hold, and we had to finish the last part of horde night running around like a madman, and they broke through all kinds of parts of my base trying to get out to me on the other side when I ran out and ran away like a little girl because there was nothing I could do. So we did that, and then we got ourselves out of that trouble, and we then went and sold all our stuff off and tapped everything off and did the Vanity Tower, and man, did we we struggled to survive. I don't have enough waters. We struggled to survive on that one. I'm going to switch out my waters for my goldenrod. And that was crazy. But we made it. We made it. We got it completed. Now we've got another one that we're going to go do. And it doesn't matter if it's day or night because they're always running. They're always after us. Yeah. So it doesn't really make a difference what we've got going on. We're just going to go do it. And... So if you don't know, this is the Loot Goblin series. We do not craft anything except for the most basic of building blocks. That's it. Everything else we have to find. We have to loot. So we will never have tier 6 gear. Because the only way you get tier 6 gear... Don't go... Welcome... Can you turn running off for zombies? Yes. Yes. You absolutely can. I've just turned it on because I've played... So, eventually, if you play 7 Days to Die long enough, regular walking zombies end up being so slow. Where is my quest? There it is. And, man, you're like, okay, can I get them to speed up a little bit? And so... You definitely, B-Rad, hey, you definitely put them to run. I think daytime is run. Here, let me see what I've got. Let's see. Pause, options. Oh, I got to go all the way back to the beginning, I think, to see it. Yeah, so I've got them with a run. Nice. It's a fun game. Thank you for the follow, and I appreciate the likes very much. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's this game's a blast. But yeah, you can customize everything in this game. You can customize the daytime settings. You can customize the amount of how often you get airdrops. The difficulty of the zombies, loot, experience. You can customize all of it. So this is one of the few games, and the reason I like it so much is the freedom for it is through the roof. You can do pretty much whatever you want in this game. You can even do creative, so you can just make stuff. Tiala, welcome. Yeah, no, you're going to love this version, Dunko. You're going to love this version. In comparison to, I think, what consoles left off on, you're gonna absolutely just, you're gonna love it. I'll just say that. It's a blast. I will be putting on some mods at some point here, just because I ran across a couple of them, and some of them are pretty spectacular. I don't think console has the ability to mod, but I am not an expert, so don't take my word for it, because I do not play on console, play on PC. Jonathan, welcome. All right, so this is the apartments, and it's a tier 5. This one's just a clear area, so I just got to make sure. But I swear every single time now that I've been in any of these, I got screamers showing up anymore. So last one that we did, Vanity Tower, I spent probably, I don't know, 10 minutes fighting off multiple zombie screamer hordes. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're going to love it, Dunko. I'll guarantee you. You're going to absolutely love it. It's so much fun. Just go through your settings though first. And maybe even take an easier level when you're first starting, so that you can get hang of all the new features. And then go from there. Okay, these guys are not going to be. It's those guys. Hello, lady, and a dog. Gotcha. Come on, come on. Take a shotgun to the face and you just walk it off. Oh, run away, run away. Oh, run away. Where do you guys keep coming from? Oh, okay. Doors. Doors are your friend. Maybe they don't figure out that window. Ooh, they did figure out the window. Ooh, they ain't messing. Uh-oh. Ooh, a little lag there. Sure what that was about. Get the reload, get the reload, get the reload. Yeah, now you have your glowy green zombies, which are your what the hell they call them? Dang it. My brain just Yep, they're still traders. Absolutely. There's multiple ways to deal with traders now, though. There is a biome progression. Yeah, radioactive. Thank you. Man. sometimes my brain works and sometimes my brain doesn't work. And today it's been struggling today. Yeah. So you get radioactive, and then you have the glowy blue ones and the orange ones, or I think orange. They look orange to me. They might look yellow to you guys. I'm not sure. Again, I wear glasses, so. But yeah, they're the same kind of zombie. They're just stronger, so they're a little more durable. Each one of those, and I believe that the orange ones are a little more resistant to fire, and the blue ones are a little more resistant to electrical. And we have a storm. Storms are something that's in the newer version. You don't want to take them on. You don't want to be outside because they will damage you and kill you. Okay, this is where all these little losers were coming from. This is a new spot right here. I don't remember this being in here, but I haven't been in this POI in a long time. Yep, storms. There are storms now. And storms, here, I'll show you. I'll show you just because I can and I will, and I want to make sure people see this. So, okay, so, yeah. All right, so you get a warning about storms, and you have regular, like, rainstorms and stuff, but now each biome except for the starter biome, the trees, you actually get like special storms that damage you, and you need to make sure that you're inside when they kick off. And so here's a radiation storm that's about to start. There's nothing you can do. You're going to take damage with these storms. It's going to happen. So when you get the warning, you get about a minute to figure out how to protect yourself. And then you got to go. And so see how the green that just came in? It's a radioactive storm, and I'm taking damage. So once I get inside, then it gives me a you're safe from the storm, and then this stuff wears off. You get a snowstorm that will freeze you. You get, what is in the desert? Sandstorm in the desert, and you get like this crazy firestorm thing in the burnt biome. And then no, you don't have any. There's no armor at this point that defeats this, or you can use to go out in the storm with. You're just stuck. Whatever the storm is, you're stuck taking it. You don't have a choice. So you have to make sure that you get inside. Now there's ways to deal with it. Like you can, I don't want any of that. You can, sorry, hang on. You can take your standard generic building blocks, and you can just build yourself a just a 1 block square, and build it up and put a top on it, and you're safe. So you don't have to worry about, if you're literally stuck in the middle of the desert or something like that, dig a hole straight down and then put 1 block on top of you, and then you're safe from the storm. So you just kind of have to be wary that they're out there. Oh, the game is getting tons of updates. Matter of fact, we should be getting another update like before Christmas. So yeah, no. The game is constantly getting updates all the time. Nope, they released version 2, and now we're 2.4 B7, and I think. Oh, did he come out this door? Get out of here. I think the next version is 2.5 is what it's going to be. So we won't see 3.0, I think, until next year sometime. And 3.0 will is supposed to bring in bandits, so human NPC players or characters. And there's some other fun new features that will be brought in as well. Oh, look at those scavenger boots. Hang on, okay, I gotta do a compare here. Scavenger boots are reduced salvage stamina. Okay, I don't need that. All right, it gets squirrely right here. Let's make sure I'm reloaded. No, a lot of people are pretty excited about bandits. So it's going to be pretty cool. Medieval Mom, welcome. How are you? How was your weekend? No face cam on Twitch or YouTube. I'm sorry. Let's see. So yeah, those guys, that'll be fun when we get those. They're gonna come up with. They're working on some destructible building quests, like you have to go blow up the whole building, kind of thing, which I think is going to be an interesting addition to the game. There's guys in here somewhere. I'm trying to be careful because there's some. This was quite the turd storm right here. Yeah. They always wait till you get to a certain spot, and then they come jumping out of nowhere at you. Okay, where the hell? Okay, they're over there. So I got to focus just a little bit. Well, we just got started. Medieval Mom, we just got started. Oh, you juked me. Loser? Where did you come through? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if Dunko, I don't know if they're going to be adding Paula. Oh, hey, welcome. Sorry, didn't see you when you first came in. I don't know if they'll ever add survivors that we can add as like to our base or as, you know, friends. But again, I have no idea. You know, it may be a requested thing that I don't see or don't know about, and they do come up with it. Somehow I don't think they will, because the game really is intended to be, you know, everybody to be playing together, multiplayer. So that's a positive way to encourage people to multiplayer play. Okay, somehow I got my stuff mixed up here. That needs to go down there. There we go. Let's see. Alrighty. All right, we're trying to get through. We just got started streaming, and we are in the two-bit tower. It is an apartment complex piece. Quite a few floors, kind of like the Vanity Tower. Well, this is new. They added a stronger door on the front. You used to have to be careful because they'd bust through the front door and come up behind you. Okay. No? I can't draw you out? Yeah. Got to be careful because I know that this floor gives way and it drops you in underneath, which is why I'm getting signals that there are zombies trying to get to me. Nope, no guns. Oops. Dang. Took her arm right off. Well, if it's just you, give you a beating. You too. All right, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that would be probably what I would say. The zombies are slowly getting smarter. You do have to be a little bit more careful. They will find ways to get to you. They do try to take. Wow, okay. They will try to take paths to you that are the path of least resistance. They won't always try to go the way that you want them to. So you do have to be a little bit more careful. They're still AI though, so it's, but their pathing has been updated from the version that you've played. Definitely. They will, I don't know if in your version they dig down, but they will dig down to you now. Those are back. Oh, I keep forgetting, man. You're really playing an older version. Yeah, so now instead of looting individual zombies, you get loot bags. Yeah, God forbid we have stupid zombies. I agree completely. So now you get loot bags. Yellow. What do you got? What do you got? Yellow, blue, and orange. That's a bear trying to break his way in. Oh, man. Mr. Bear. Okay. Skill points are, no, not less loot, just more specific in your loot. Yellow loot bags, you're not going to have the best loot. Blue are definitely going to be better, and then typically your better loot you want is in those red bags that the most difficult zombies will actually come after you with. Okay, we already been through here. They broke through that door. So it's just a way to kind of control the level of loot, and not have you have to loot, after a horde where you've got to loot like 300 bodies. That's a part that people didn't necessarily like. I'm trying to think of the other stuff. There's lots of things that have changed from the version that you're on. Lots. Just loot is just a little bit different. Bones are a different thing too. You don't have to chop up every zombie that you get. Oh shit. Oh my lord, he did not care about that door at all. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that was so close. Woo. Okay. A little bit of honey. Yep, different colored zombies now. You get, so you have your radiated, which are the green. Then you get your blues and your yellows. And all of them are just a little bit tougher, a little bit faster. And the yellow and the blue are resistant to fire and electric. Not like immune, but just a little bit more resistant. Robert, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Canadian Prince. Yeah, it's only a tier 7 location. I think I got all of these people to wake up at one time. Oh, we'll take that. Yes, we will. Okay, how did I pick that up? I don't need that. I don't need that. That. Again, this is the Loot Goblin series, so a lot of what we pick up we don't need. We're not going to use. I'm hungry again. Wow. We're only after the specific stuff that sells the best. Those kind of items like that are really going to be effective for us to carry around. I know it drives some people nuts when they're watching me play. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe you left all that loot behind. But it's, it's loot that's like, it either doesn't have a price to it, or it's super cheap, like 2 dukes, and it's not worth carrying for something that's worth 200 dukes. I am on PC. I'm playing on my PC. I used to do console a long time ago, but I gave up the console deal because I just got sick and tired of the constant increase in prices and the console war fights and arguments, that kind of business. Okay. All right, I see 2. See, normally I'd have crushed a regular one of these Arlene's. Like I say, I just busted her, but these guys are way tougher. Okay. I don't have any mods, so right now I'm playing vanilla. I will be updating to a couple of mods in the next playthrough and on the viewer server. I'm just trying to pick the mods that I think are the best that don't completely ruin the game. You can do that in the XML files. Gotcha. Cars, all depends on the size of the vehicle you have. So, like the bicycle that I have right now, I think it only holds 8 or 10 things. Mini bike holds like 2 lines worth of things, so maybe 15 or so. And then the motorcycle does, I don't know, like 20 or 25 or 30 or something like that. And the truck has the most, holds the most. Get that out of here. Dang, dude, taking it. Let's see. JM Grizzly, welcome. Oh yeah, no. The truck. You usually people don't see the pedal bike until probably the second or third day, because you're supposed to get 10. You have to get 10 quests done. And that's a reward for getting your first 10 quests complete. And then pretty much the rest of it is where I'm stuck. And you either have to buy it or make it. Buy a mini bike, buy the motorcycle, buy the truck, or buy the gyrocopter. Or you can work to make those items. Right now, though, since I am on no crafting, I have yet to see any vehicle being sold yet. So I still don't have a vehicle other than the pedal bike, which is really, really sucking for me big time. And I don't know I still haven't found when it'll be available to buy, because it's not yet. Oh, biker. Okay, get rid of you. Ooh, you are not nice. Suffered an abrasion, huh? That wasn't very nice of him. Let's see what else we got here. No chicken farms yet. No beehives. Those are coming. Nobody can say 100% when. The latest information that I have read was that we would be getting beehives, but the chicken coops are not ready. What am I else? Yeah, I think that's all we're getting anytime soon is probably the beehive. But I think that's iffy too. And since I can't make anything, I know you see me reading books, and that's because books still give me experience. So I'm still reading them for that reason alone. I need a couple of mods for my gun. No, no, don't go. You just keep asking your questions. It's absolutely fine. That's what I am here for. If I can help, I am glad to do so. Tier 4. That'll sell for halfway decent. Now, you're going from a big enough jump of versions that it's going to take you a little bit to learn how the new stuff works. Skill points are broke down a little bit different. We'll look at them here in just a second. Okay, there's nothing really there that I want. Still don't ever get any guns. This is a clear quest, so I got to kill every zombie in the building. I don't want to have to backtrack, so I'm just being very thorough. What else we got? Okay. All right, so what I'll do here real quick. All right, so now, so you have crafting skill, which is books or magazines. So the things that I've been reading are a magazine of some sort, and every so often you hit a certain level that now unlocks that type of tool. So you can get those type of tools. Now the types are through 1 through 6. Tier 6 tools, weapons, and whatnot require a legendary part. So if you're not all the way at the top level, getting a legendary 6, you don't want to use your legendary parts because it's really just kind of a waste. So the more the magazines in that group you read, the higher your crafting skill can be. Certain skills increase your odds of looting those kind of magazines. Rob, welcome. Ian Hunter, hello. So if you're going into Miner 69 or Mother Lode, it increases your ability for Tools Digest magazines. And then you come Tools Digest magazines increases your harvesting tools. And that increases the level of those that you could craft. So same for, blades. I've only got, out of 75 magazines, I've got 19. If I was crafting things, Ben, Rob, hey, those pieces would be available here, and all I could make is a tier 2 hunting knife, moving your way up. And so you've got those. You have books, perk books, that if you find, and these are just random finds that you can find in the world, 1 through 7 books for each one of them. You collect all 7, you get a bonus skill that you can then use. So it's worthwhile finding the books, especially if you're doing things like the art of mining. I find all 7 of these books, then I get additional 20% more ore every time that I am mining. And that's a huge piece. Plus then mining tools do more block damage and X, Y, and Z all the way back up. Same thing here for Lucky Looter. And it means I have a higher chance of dropping loot. So if I want to up the things that I can loot, I want Lucky Looter books. And same for the rest of them. Then they've added a general perks, which is your armor, your cooking, your farming, your lockpicking, and your Lucky Looter. And your Lucky Looters, still they increase the type of loot that you can find. Nope. It's not going to be like the old G version where Wild Wolf, hey, thanks for stopping by. Oh my goodness. It is not updating. So yeah, it's a lot more different than what it was previously. But it also allows for people to be more specialized, especially when you're playing with friends. You can go into very specific roles when you're playing with friends this way. All right, I have 1 skill point. And Zach, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Should probably try to take the Iron Gut number 5. Tactical warfare. So these are also your skills in the weapon that you're using. Increases your ability to find that kind of loot. So finding loot really isn't. It's not like, oh my god, it's horribly difficult, but it is. In the beginning, you do have to kind of be careful until you get added skills into that weapon you're using, so that you get more of that kind of loot. I think I'm taking Iron Gut. I need survivability. Let's go. Nope, not what I thought it was. Let's go ahead and get through this. Somebody's mad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are you guys at? Sure nobody's trying to sneak up behind me. So you do... JM Grizzly, thank you. Oh, damn. You do have specialized traders. They did specialize the traders now. So some traders give you... you have Wrecked. Wrecked gives you basic foods and seeds. Gen is in, and they're each in a different biome now too. They have their own specific biomes. So Jen is in the burnt biome, and she is primarily the medical. Bob is in the desert, and he is primarily the vehicles and mods. And then you have Hugh in the snow, and he is pretty much the weapons. And you have Joel in the oops, yep, come on. Let's just go ahead and wake up everybody. Ooh. Sit down. I just broke half the whole thing, and man. Oh, hello. Sorry, I got my whole train of thought busted there for a second. Die already. Doggone. Sergio Ortiz, welcome. Experience Confirmo kill. That's right. Doggone it. I'm going to do this the hard way. Oops, trash. Anything good? No. Thank you for all those likes. I appreciate it very much. And anybody who did follow, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Sergio, that is okay. Okay. All right. We're off and about. I know there's a ton of zombies inside over there, but I'm going to go around like you're supposed to. Nothing worth a darn there. Come on. Carefully. Ooh, almost done messed up. Wow. Ooh. Tom Doc, welcome and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay, burning zombies. Let's do this. Ooh, oh, you lit me on fire. Dang it. Drink. Woo, doo. Yes, there are more traders. So you can, well, they're the same kind of traders as previously mentioned, but there's at least supposed to be like one per city. And but sometimes if it's big enough like this one, I have two, I think, on this city, but they're usually around the outside of the city. So they're not going to be right there, near each other. You're going to have to go look for them. You do get quests that take you directly to the first couple. So you're not left just wondering what I'm doing. Tom Doc, I am playing vanilla. I'm not haven't moved to mods just yet. I will be shortly though, but my mod choice is going to be a little bit limited in comparison to. I don't think I'll be playing an overhaul. No, Dunko, the traders are typically outside the city. They're not going to be inside the city. They used to have them inside the city, but then they went and changed it and put them back towards the outside edges of the cities. Shoot him! Oh my lord. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, that's so close. I need a full first aid kit. They're probably going to fight their way. Yeah. Make you guys work for this just a little bit. Let's do that. Sorry, I'm going to miss your comments here, but my life is on the line at this point, and oh, you guys are just serious. Wow. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's not a skyscraper, but it's the 2-bit tower apartment building. Again, some are new if you haven't seen the game in a long time. Some of these are pretty doggone new. They've been every update they add some more POIs to the game, which is pretty cool. I like seeing the updated POIs. And they've gotten so much better in the way that they are creating them, so they are pretty awesome. Tom Doc, I am at this point right now. I am considering. I believe it is better biomes, bigger bags. The one that is craft from your not your inventory, craft from your storage boxes. So you don't have to, have the things in your inventory to craft. The one is the bigger bags, so you got a little bit more storage place in your bags. What else am I thinking? And there was one more. I can't remember what it is right off the top of my head. Yeah, just quality of life mods. I'm not I've looked at like what were the other ones I looked at? I looked at like overhaul mods, but none of the overhaul mods were really quite my thing to start off with. No, Dunko, that doesn't work in this version anymore. Um, I've looked at some overhaul mods, and I haven't really found anything that just completely blew my socks off. I know there's some good ones out there, but I've never done mods in this game. I've always played vanilla, so this will be my first time really going into doing mods. And so I'm just being a little safe. I don't want to have to relearn a whole new game just yet. And some of the overhaul mods like literally change this game so massively that it's not even the same game anymore. Okay. Thanks, Dunko. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by and asking questions. Stop by anytime. And Tom, I know lots of people that are that way. They're like, yeah, I can't play vanilla ever anymore. And I get it. I mean, I get it. You get used to playing a different version, and that it makes it very difficult to go back once you get used to it. All right, my vulture challenge is done. Yay me. I'm trying to think of there's a mod that, what is the mod? Is it Wars UK or, there's a mod that has like demons and stuff in it. It is quite the game changer mod. I don't think I'm quite ready to go to that point, but yeah, there's some good ones out there. I just haven't done mods. I don't know. I like the game. I have a lot of fun with the game the way that it is, and always have. But there are quality of life ones that Asylum is a brand new one, if I'm not mistaken. That like just came out, didn't it? There's a zombie somewhere, but he doesn't want to play. Oh. Get out of here. You too. Let's reload. Actually, let's repair. Wars UK for the hard zombie gameplay. Craft until you die. For materials torture. You know, I can understand it. I don't know. Some people love playing that way. I'm struggling in this with not being able to craft. That's why I kind of took this challenge on, because I'm like, I've never done it where you couldn't craft. And not being able to craft stuff is definitely a challenge in this game. I would probably have some tier 6 level stuff if I could craft. And I definitely wouldn't be riding a pedal bike. That would be not happening. Let's see. There's a lot of good mods though. I'll be playing the quality of life just until I get to the point that I think having some bigger, badder, tougher ones. Trying to think. Man, I'm racking my brain right now because I've been looking at so many of them right lately that they're all kind of just grouping together in my head. Okay, wait a second. You got to go up. Wait a second, though. What's back here? Nothing? Okay, so you can't go that way. All right. Alrighty, we'll just go this way then. Go up the ladder. It's going to be gun time up here. Okay, that guy just moved around. Where, oh, where am I going? Not out that door. Shoot them, for cripe's sake. Good Lord Almighty, I am the worst shot in the apocalypse ever. Yeah, I get it. You do enough of it at some point in time. But they've put so many new POIs in here that, and they've changed some of the old ones. So, like this one's, I've been in this one probably 100 times, but you usually come up over here, not through here. So that was a different piece. And then there was some stuff that was different underneath. So they keep making some fresh changes to a lot of stuff. Usually there's a bookshelf right there too. Now I'm kind of confused on the next level because I'm used to going through here, coming around in through here. And I think that's the way up. And with the new ones that they keep dropping, just, I mean, yeah, they just got quite a few new POIs that continue to keep the game kind of fresh, in my opinion. Okay, I want to go back here and finish just looking because I don't think I got everything back here. There's ammo. Okay, that's, I don't know, that's odd. I feel like I went around in circles somehow. Okay, we got to go this way. We got to go upstairs. This is where it's going to get squirrely because I know this is towards the end. Lucas, Jess. Okay, this isn't exactly the way that it used to be either. Okay. Okay, there's a whole path running around the outside, so this is squirrely. We got a bale. I can bail down there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at all the red. Look at all the red. Okay, so there's guys over there. There's a bunch of people over there. Let's see if somehow we can not piss off everybody all at exactly the same time. I don't think I'm going to be able to. There's guys all the way up there, too. Okay. That was a close one. Okay, we still got that rando that's running around out there on the other side. Oh, damn, we're down to the last 60 rounds. Okay, let's figure out the shotgun here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. They just keep coming. Oy, 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 oy. Thought I was good? I wasn't, and I missed a completely perfect shot. Oh, no. We'll take that. That'll sell. We'll take those. That's not going to sell for enough. That will sell. I'll take those. Read, read, read. Let's drink that. Let's eat that. And we'll take the rest of it. We got a busted leg. Do we have anything for a busted leg? No. We do... What do we need for a cat? Oh, I can't make anything. Damn it. See, there's the challenge right there. It's like I need a cast. I want to make a cast, but I can't make a cast because we're not doing any crafting. Ah, boogered. Alright, we haven't cleared the area because we got something stuck somewhere that is over here that is in our... It's got to be a bird. It's got to be a bird that came out and he's stuck under the lip of the building. Somewhere down there. Ugh, I hate it when they do that. Get the good stuff first. No, none of that's good. Psh, pish posh. Alright, let's break open the Savage. Nope. Take that, take that. Take that, read that, ditch that. Read that. We'll use that because I think that does help us. Yes. All right, let's break open the chest. See what we got. Can we do it in one? Nope. It'd be way too much to ask. Way too much. Come on now. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, it's going to use it. We're going to watch. We're going to use up like all 10. And I'm still going to have to break out the universal. I'm going to have to start putting points into lockpicking because this is getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's see. We're definitely taking those. We're taking those. We're taking those. Read, 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 read. We're taking that. That's going to have a bunch in it. We'll take that and that. The rest of that is pretty much garbage. All right, well. Let's go. Oh, apparently the other guy died. Because now we have a return to the trader. Well, that works for me. Seems like that's kind of something, I don't know if that's intentional or not. All right, so if you're doing it at night, here's your generator all the way at the top that you're going to get hosed on. Wasn't there a way up? Yeah, let's see what's up here. I just want to see... No, nothing. Just some place to fight from, I guess. Alright, works for me. Alright, back down we go. See what we get. Did we get another point? Yes, we did get another point. Okay. Where do we... Boomstick. I don't know if we need to make that thing any more powerful or not. I think I definitely want to go for more health. Is there 50%? That is in fortitude. Oh, we've already got it. Okay. So we've got more health. We just need I guess the beat 'em up. I don't really think I care about any of these. Pummel Pete. What does Pummel Pete level 5 give us? clubs deal 50% more damage. Attacks do 200% more damage to stunned enemies. Power attacks have a 100% chance to knock them down. Oh, we got to be level 10. Ooh, that's why I haven't got that one yet. All right, we're going to hold on to our points, I think. Which way do we need to go to get down? I know it gets a little wackadoodle along here somewhere. Can I do that? Can I do this? Shit. I stream Wednesdays through Saturdays, usually starting about 4:30 Mountain Time. Occasionally, I will stream during the middle of the day, usually starting around noon Mountain Time, and that's usually a different game. 7 Days to Die is in the evening, 4:30 Mountain to usually about 3 hours is what I stream. Wednesday through Saturday. So I'd hope to see you again. That'll be awesome. Got to get that sleep, though. That was crappy food, right? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. We're out of here. Alrighty, we're out. Holy cow. That took us a long time. Look, you bag. Damn. Juking her head all over the place. I think because it's night, I'm going to run out here and do it. Alright, good night. Ooh, let's see if we can get to this block, this drop over here, and not get eaten on our way there. That's always the challenge right there. Oof. All right, it's right there. Come on. Come on, we can do it. We can get there. No big deal. Try to save your stamina just a little bit. We can get away from these guys easier. Alright. Pop off. Grab. Oh. Eat. No! Oh. Get away from me. Where am I trying to go? Woo! We gotta go! We gotta go! Ugh, my nose itches. I'm trying to run. Hello, dear. No, we're not stopping to talk. We're rolling. We're rolling. So by the looks of it, based on time and how long I stream, it'll be tomorrow evening. We will take on the Day 42 Horde. We are going to have to figure some stuff out. Because, damn. We almost got taken. And, I don't want to have that happen again. I'll just be honest. It's a little, it gets intense when I'm having to run from everything and they're chasing me down and it's like, oh. Yeah, it's not exactly fun. Okay, so we had another airdrop come in back towards our base. Be nice if it was right by our base. Then I could unload and get to it a whole lot easier. That'd be really nice. Bow, bow, bow. We're gonna have to sort out a whole lot of stuff though, because man, think that's only the third tier 5, and we've got to do. Oh, that was lucky me. We got to be able to get through a tier 6 before we end the series. Oh, that was close. All right, what in here do we need to keep? We don't need to keep that. We're going to keep that though. We're going to keep that. All right, I got to go over here and deal with somebody. Die, dog. Oh, you dropped a bag. Oh, and I need to get another. I need the other electric fence post. Got to remember that when I go back to the trader. Meat snack. That's a great name. All right, let's rearrange our stuff here because we're a little bit. Okay, I think that's 9 mil. That's ammo. Meds, I think we can get away with putting that up in there. Food, we can get away with putting that up. Meds, I think we'll put that up in there like that. That one goes there. Okay, we need to put this stuff up in here so that I can put new stuff up there. Why is that off? I should have 3 of those. Okay, we'll do that. Grab some new. We're reloaded. There we go. Oh, I had some right there, too. I don't ever pay attention. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're selling. All this. Let's open that up. We'll read the books, because that's experience. Oh, okay, hang on. We will keep those and keep that. I don't think we should keep those too, just in case. Open this up, read, get the XP. Open that up, and it's all ammo making stuff, and since we are not crafting, I can't use any of it. These gloves, attack speed plus 10, it's medium armor. What am I using right now? These are melee weapon damage. I think I'm going to keep the melee weapon damage. Patrick Larson. Tanawat Waranana. You guys come up with names that are so hard for my mouth to be able to speak. I love you for it because I'm going to give it a try. But, man, do I murder them some days or what? Okay, we have a set of those. I need to keep. Oh, yeah, we have. No, that's an iron shovel. Let's keep this one just in case. Not that we're really going to need it because we don't need that either. Because we have a tier 5 auger. So, you know. Man, we need forged steel, something bad. We're just going to have to start robbing forged steel from wherever we find it. I just don't see how we're going to get around it. We're going to try. Let's see. We're 2 in the morning. He's got that bag out there. I need that bag. I need the bag. Oh, regular rainstorm. My leg will heal faster because I have a deal that says if I keep a weapon like this in my hand. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Those will sell for more. What are those? 25, and that's going to be 70, but I don't think it's really going to make a difference, to be honest. Need you to move your big butt, dude. Move. Can I chop him up? I can. Gas pumps give forged steel. Iron bite. Thank you very much for that. That piece of advice right there. Because I got a whole bunch of gas pumps that are dog poopadoo that I could go wrench the crap out of. Come on, come on. I need you to get out of my way. Cyrus Brown, welcome. We'll scrap that. Take that. Come on. Do I have to get away from it? There you go. Start disappearing. Let's reload this. Get our auto shotty ready to go. Okay. Just got to get away from it a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get out of here. 326. He just came running around that building all super fast like. Oh no, come on. That's going to screw things up just a little bit. I need that. No, I need to put some of this stuff up so that I can make a little more room for things. Because now I'm stuck because of this stupid storm. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take... I want to take these. What can we do? What can we do? Let's get rid of that. Oh, I didn't have any... I forgot to grab the good stuff. All right, we don't need that right now. Let's get that. We can fix it from where we're at. Sure, we got as much fixed as we can. I don't want to get caught with my panties down. Okay, I saw you. I saw you. Oh, we're too close to the door. Dang it. Okay. What made you choose this base location? Ryan, I chose this base location out of just sheer necessity. I'll be completely honest with you. I am playing on warrior difficulty, no crafting, always run, wasteland. So I got out here and I had to find a base quick, and it turned night on me, and this house, this red church residence, on the side of it over here has, the way you get up it is this lattice, and that's how you enter in. And so I just cut out the first two bottom rungs of the lattice, jumped on it, came upstairs, cleared out the pieces I needed, and then took out the stairs here from the inside, and I had a base at the top. And again, because we're doing no crafting, I had to kind of find a place to use. And yeah, that was my reasoning behind it. There was no spectacular decision making in it at all. It was sheer, oh shit, I need to get a base location put together. Let's take this now. Now, it's turned out to work very well for me, and I've been able to upgrade it and turn it into a fairly good base that has worked very well for me. So I've just continued to roll with it. But yeah, there was no grand reasoning behind it. It was available. It was the quickest one that I could use to make a place that I could hide out for the night because of the difficulty and whatnot. I think our first 14 days, Calm Grape, welcome. The first 14 days, we died 14 times. So we struggled in every possible way of struggling. Okay, I want to add a plate, right? Plate. And then I need to advanced rotate. There, and there. Okay, let's get back away so we don't get damaged. Let's do this, copy it, get off of it. Let's see. Yeah, no, it was pure necessity. But it worked really well for me. It's got a nice. I did my first 7-day horde. Literally took out the stairs right here, and just put a basic one pole kind of deal so that they couldn't get to me, but I could fight them from there. And that was my first horde. Yeah. And I've just continued to build off of it. Baton, welcome and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. If I missed your name or anything like that, I do apologize. Between me trying to focus on this game and at the same time trying to catch chat and whatnot, I really do struggle back and forth trying to catch your names and call you out. I do try very hard to make sure that I give recognition to everybody. So again, I apologize. And some of you all got some very difficult names or symbols that I can't call you out. Let's see. We need to trade something here. I just need to do it for long enough to do some upgrades. Did I grab? I already had that. I needed. Put that back and grab that. There we go. Just trying to get my base a little bit stronger. Let's see. Can't do anything really with this stuff. Birdies are beating up the top. I don't have anything up there. Okay, then let's do this. Upgrade this. And this one. Get this upgraded so our whole thing is not falling apart. Let's fix this stuff up one level. Birdies are trying to bust through a lot of this. I'll make sure I got it covered and taken care of. All right, so then we need to do this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy doors though. That's the thing that I'm going to be struggling on is I don't think I'm ever going to be able to buy like a oh, shoot. Come on, brain. a forged steel door. I just don't think that's going to end up happening because I don't. Usually that's something you have to make. So we really have got to drive forward to try to get to the end of the series before it gets too wild and crazy on us. I think that's going to be something we're going to have to pay attention to. The idea for the series, though, is we've got to get to a Tier 6 D91. Welcome. We have to get to a Tier 6 quest and get through it. And that's our goal. You have to be able to do that with only looting, no crafting. I think if we don't hurry up, we may find ourselves struggling just a little bit to get to that point. We seem to be getting enough ammo. That seems to not be an issue. We are looting enough ammo. I think the issue, though, is that we're just not getting enough of the other stuff that we need to be getting to make it work. At least not enough to be spending a whole lot of time screwing around with the silliness. Okay, what else? I think that's it. Let's get to the trader. Let's get another Tier 5 quest and get after it. See what he's got. Day 38. I can't remember what day they respawned. So we'll have to go find out here. The Moody Bunch. Joshy boy. Welcome. Welcome. Well, the airdrop wasn't too far away. That's good. We need to get these trees chopped down, though, because we're going to have to get spikes. That's a big thing that we're going to have to get sorted is spikes. Let's go see if we got enough room to do anything with this airdrop. Yeah, stop whining about your leg, dude. I know, it sucks. It got broke. We got to put a... Okay, we have barely enough room. That works. That works for me. Stainless steel is going to be the big deal. Dunko, well, welcome back. Rock, welcome. Casey Ann Mapes, if I didn't say your name, welcome. We probably won't hit day 42 today. Let's see, 39, where are we at? We at 1 hour. So we're about halfway through what I normally stream. I appreciate that, Dunko. Thank you. We'll definitely be doing day 42 tomorrow, though. Absolutely no doubt about that whatsoever. Let's drop that. And... ammo or the magazines? Magazines are skill points. I'll take the ammo. See the inventory. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff all off. Not those. Okay, none of that stuff. The paper. And let's open this, read these, get that experience off of them. Open that. Ooh. Yeah, right there. That'll be going on here. Modify that. Yep, that goes on there. That's a full auto. We're not doing full auto. Sell and sell. And that needs to get put up. That's going to need to get put up. That goes to go back there. We're going to do a full block. We need to eat and drink again. Let's see. Magazines and gun mags. Yep. So you get... that's the way you level up in your crafting now. So if I go to inventory, they have reading materials. And in here, you could find books. Anything with a volume is a book. Anything that is just regular like this are magazines that you can read that up your skills in certain crafting items wherever you're at, whatever you're trying to craft. So that's kind of how you do it. Man, gotta open my window. It's getting kind of warm in here. So you're always looking for these. I don't buy magazines. I don't recommend buying magazines unless you have lots of money and or you just need like one magazine to get you to the next little level piece that you want to be at. Because outside of that, you're just kind of wasting your money on that. The magazines are all over the place. You loot them all the time. It's not something you're missing. So day 40 is the next one. Okay, so we got more high powered. We're going to buy that. We're going to buy these 4. Okay, nothing good there. Science. Blade traps, generators, tripwires. He does not have a electric fence post here. Dang it. Building material, forged steel. I need that forged steel. And then I can go loot an engine. Concrete mix. I've got quite a bit of concrete mix. I'll take this other 100 cobblestone. I don't think he really has anything here that I want to spend my money on. That ammo really kind of took it out of me. And he doesn't have a ride yet. I don't have a vehicle, so we're kind of stuck with no vehicle. Health is kind of all depends on what you go into. We just ran Vanity Tower. I want to run something I haven't seen. Dumpsy Clinic. Let's do the Dumpsy Clinic. That is fantastic news. What do we got here? Red teas. I'll take all 6. Let's drink. Let's eat and get our health back up. Yeah, so the traders now have quests. Every trader, it won't show me anymore, but you have tier 1 through tier 6 quests. And your quests, every 10 that you get completed, you get a quest that send open trade routes that sends you to another trader. And that's how you find at least one trader in every biome, is doing that. And then, and at the same time, every 10th quest, you get a little added bonus reward for completing 10 quests. So you got to get around somewhere around about 60 quests, I think it is, 50 to 60 quests complete to get tier 6 infestation quests. And those right now are currently considered the end game. They're tier 6, they're infestations, so you have double the amount of zombies. They're usually not easy. They are a challenge intended to be so. I'm just trying to get through my inventory here. I'm going to wait just 1 minute and 9 or 10 seconds here. So, yeah. So you do your first 10 quests, and your reward that you get to pick is going to end up being like a bicycle. And so that's how you get your bicycle. You get your first vehicle that you don't have to run around in or build. Right now, Casey, I am in the wasteland biome. This is the top biome. You have the forest, which is where you usually start in. Then you have the burnt biome. Then you have the desert and the snow. And then you come to the wasteland. Now, in your settings, you can turn off certain features. So I turned off the biome progression that they had turned on, and now I can immediately come straight to the wasteland right from day one. But the biome progression requires that you do certain things to survive in the biome. Usually it's like make a smoothie of some sort or a food item, and you do that by collecting certain items in that biome, and you have to survive a certain amount of time in the biome, and you have to kill a certain amount of zombies in the biome, and that's the biome progression piece that is part of the game. However, you can turn it off in your settings when you first start your game. You go in and you find the setting that is biome progression, and you turn it off if you want to just jump straight to like the wasteland or one of the other biomes right from the beginning. If not, you have to go through like a series of challenges or / quests that you have to do in order to be able to survive in each biome. And that can be fun too, the first time or two. Then it just kind of sucks. So I've got it turned off. Okay, where is the hospital? Can I get through here? Can I sneak through? Oh, I've already done this clinic. Oh. I thought this was a different place. Alright, I guess we're going to do it again. Tier 5, infestation. So this one is going to have, because it's infestation, it has extra zombies that are in it. Hello, Big Mama. What are you guys doing, man? Well, down she went. She completely missed the stairs. The shotgun is just so OP when you get points into it. And you put these armor-piercing shotgun slugs in it. It just crushes so hard. I need cement. Repair kit? No. I'll crush that. Let's see. Lock that. Gotta go around. Gotta go down. Ooh. Ah, you big toad. Really? 2 of you spitting at me. Okay. Woo. That was a little tense. Oh, I should drink this. A little bit of Grandpa's learning elixirs. Get that double XP out of this thing. Well, we'll eat that. What the heck? Dude, you took 2 to the head. Oh, little gore, just a little gore. He's exploded. Go ahead and close that. Again, this is a clear everything. Infestation, double the amount of zombies. And I hear a nasty screamer. Little booger lady down there doing her thing. Let's go ahead and close that. Take that. Give me all that good XP. Give me the money. Give me the food. Give it to me. Ugh. Can't use that. That screamer is going to cause a problem because I'm going to get all the way to the bottom. And that's when she's going to break through and scream. And I'm going to have zombies like on top of each other. Eric Soto, welcome. Okay, run right on by me. I can't hit anything anyway. Yeah, that was a fast way to make 2 skill points. Guess I didn't make 2 skill points. I already had 1. Where are you, you little hag? Oh, she's going to come screaming in from the backside somewhere. And it's not going to do me any good. I still hear her. Was that just her? I hope it was just her. We're not getting very good loot here. Those don't even sell for very good. That's opened. Don't need that. Can't go there. Gotta go down here. Let's close this. I don't need anybody dropping it on my head. Let's reload. Okay, we're good. Wake everybody up now. Stand and fight. Stand and fight. Come on, you losers. We'll take that and that. I guess I probably crush that up. None of that stuff's worth it for me. Return to the trader. Okay, good. We'll keep all that stuff. Can we break in here on 1? Let's go. On 1. Hello, Christy. Come on, give it to me, give it to me, give me. Okay, that's not really worth it. Everything else I can sell. Let's bust in. Let's see. I guess we can just take all this stuff. We'll sell what we don't need. There's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's what you're looking for right there. Resupply of all your ammo that you just used trying to get through this place. And we're out of here. We are on the road again. All right, let's see if we get back to the trader as fast as we can here. Well, I don't know where you're going. So that we can get ourselves another one, and that'll be 4 tier 5s. So we're halfway through our tier 5s. Yeah, it's going to get pretty squirrely when we get to a tier 6, I think. Come on, buddy. It's gonna kill me that we're gonna go through this entire playthrough on nothing but the bike. I'm gonna die. Oh, shoot. You're just running around on a single bike. So is the apocalypse, I guess. Probably should tell us something. In the apocalypse, you better be able to ride a bike, because that's what you're going to be taking everywhere. That's what you're going to get. Oh, man. Come on. This I just I need to get a mini bike. Even just a crappy little mini bike would be a game changer for me. It would be so nice. Come on. Do 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 do. Can I pick up what's in there? Yes, I can. Oof, out of stamina. Yeah? How about that hobo stew? Hobo stew or gas? I think I'll take the hobo stew, honestly. Let's see. Let's see your inventory. I'm gonna get rid of that stuff. No? Okay. No, you don't do twos. You will do that, and you will do that, and you will do that. And you won't do any more of those. You'll do that. I don't want to get rid of those. What is this? Recog? Range damage? Probably keep that, because I'm going to need that for a horde night. Let's open this up. Okay, I have shotgun turrets already, so I'll sell those off to him, but I'm going to keep the shotgun rounds. Okay, what do you got, my man? I know it's a kilometer away, but I'm going to do the Higashi residence. We're going to do that one. Give advice and question. I never give advice. I'm a horrible player at this game. So, Christy Pearson, don't ask for my advice. I'm horrible. Hi, dear. I did say hi to you when you said hello over there on Twitch. I did see. All right, we're going to run back by the base, and then I guess we're going to go to Higashi residence at night. Why not? Because we can. Because we're cool like that. Oh, shoot. All right. We're still good. We're still good. Let's go ahead and pop up. Oops. Oops. Get up. Get up. Okay. We need to drop off. Nothing there. Food. Drop off that and that. We're going to drink this, and we're going to eat this hobo stew. And then meds, we're going to put this stuff up in there. We're going to put those up in there. We never need that much. Put that up in there. We never need that much of those. Let's put that up in there for now. Let's go ahead and put those ammos up there. That goes up there. Oops, nope, you don't go there. But you go there. Then that and that goes there, and here we'll put this, and this. And then in our cell box, we'll just put that stuff. Okay. We are out. All right, Higashi residence, here we come. Oh, man, we're going to have to figure out how to get your stuff working. I have to take it off at silent. Turn your volume up. I don't know, maybe. Okay, we're cruising over here. I don't know why in the city it doesn't seem like it's as far away. It seems like it's a whole lot closer in the city than it is if you're just out riding through no man's land. So popping pills down here if we needed one. Alex, welcome. The Buccaneer. That's a fun place to go to. I think that's a very interesting POI location. And then here's a passing gas. I need to bust these up. I didn't bring my wrench. Nope, I didn't bring my wrench. Dang it. Dang it. All right, well, we're just going to zip through here, take a left, and get down here where we need to be. Okay, yeah, rawr, whatever. Vic Garrison Pawn Shop. Oh, really? Auto? Okay, so we are coming all the way to the other side of town, where there is a big, fat, mean bear. I am so glad this is the one that I picked. Mr. Bear, I am seriously going to try to ignore you. But I don't know if that's possible. I'll kick your butt, though. Okay, let's just make sure. Can I close this? Oh! Oh, shit. Nope. Oh. Woo. Oh, that's interesting. So can you at least hear me, Christy? It's just that it won't stay on. Alrighty, this is... Yeah. Probably a big fat mistake because I shot her. No? Okay, no, no you can't. Freaking funny. Okay. Oh, I stepped right on his head. That was an oopsie. On the other platforms, you cannot. Where'd you guys come from? Oh, can I please just shoot one of them for cripe? Just about break everything on my character all at once from them stupid dogs. We'll speed up our healing process here. Eric Soto. Okay. We're trying here to get our healing on our critical items to speed up. That's why we have it, the pickaxe in our hand. However, I don't think we have time to really sit around and do this. So we're just going to have to deal with it. See if the shelves have anything wonderful. They do not. See that cop over there. He's going to want to spit at me any moment. There's going to be a birdie. There's always a birdie on the roof. No birdies? Well, that's pure freaking luck. I'll take that XP. This place is huge. It's got a big old basement and all kinds of other stuff. Oh, 2 for 1. Winnipeg, welcome. 2 for, but nothing special. That fat boy's going to bust his way into the house. Just need like a minute. Can't get just a minute. As I'm breaking up everything in this house. We just use a little bit of beat 'em up power here as best we can. Hello, big boy. Welcome. Guess you got through the sidewall pretty quick, didn't you? Read the books, read the books. Okay. Let me do something real quick. Hang on. We'll switch that. Challenges. What challenges have we completed? Let's see. We got through 5 blood moons. This one is 10. We got rid of the zombie vultures. So we need mutated zombies. We only need 7 more mutated zombies. But then it's these demo dudes. We only got 4. We have only seen them at one point in time or another. Okay, and those are survive for time periods. That's another blood moon. These are heal different things. What do we need here? Gather sand. Only need a little bit more of that. And then iron and lead. And these gathering ones, they give a little bit of stuff. But again, we're not crafting anything. I guess we could use it for money. I don't know how much they buy, though. That's the question, is how much are they buying? Most of this stuff, again, requires crafting, so we're not going to be able to do it. All right, we have got everything healed. All right, that's good, good. All right, come on, boys and girls. Took that in the face, didn't you? You must have come from outside. So I'm just blowing holes in all the walls. Where'd you fall from? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting anything good. I hear you, losers. I'll take the hit. Oops. Read. Again, we're not crafting, but every book that you read is experience. Even if you've already read it before, it is still worth reading again. You still get XP from it. So you don't want to disregard it. Especially if you're like me and you're XP hunting like crazy. All safe. Let's get through this one. Come on now. Woo! First time. Ugh. Crap. I swear, those little safes are... They don't even seem worth it to me anymore to bother with. Oh, you big dirty dog. I heard another one. Why? Okay, I've got my food stuff like maxed out. I do not understand why. My food goes down so fast. Can you join the fan club? Everybody can join the fan club. Which, matter of fact, it would be awesome if everybody did join the fan club. Okay, hang on. There's a switch. There is a switch somewhere right there. I think I have to go up and around to the other side. Because there's switches everywhere. Where in the hell are all the switches? That one's down below. Nice try, buddy. Yeah, there's the switch that opens this. Nobody invited you. Go away. Okay, I need to eat something again. Doggone it. My character is literally like the hungriest dude ever in this game. And we're just using a shotgun. It's not even like we're doing anything special. Yeah, I knew that guy was coming out of that hole right there. Just remember it from last time when it was kind of stupid. This place is nuts. There is all kinds of craziness in this place. If you've never seen the end of this place, Michael Kilgore, yo, what's up? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. We are trying to get through the Higashi residence with our life on a tier 5 infestation. And we're down in the danger zone now. Something good. Come on, really? God, they give such garbage in some of these places. Hello, big boy. Ooh. If I can hit him in the face. I currently am only playing on vanilla right now. I will be doing mods in the future. Typically, all I've ever played on this is vanilla. Um, I've always enjoyed the original game the way that it was made, and never really felt a big desire. But I've recently started looking up mods and realized that there are a whole lot of really cool, um, at the very least, quality of life mods that I should consider and do. Um, I kind of would like to do an overhaul mod, but I just don't know. I just don't know if I'm ready to do a full overhaul. So have you played it recently? Because we're on version 2.4, and I know that there was a big time there where the Fun Pimps didn't have control, and so when they finally got control back, they had to create a whole new version of the game. And some people on console don't. You have to buy the newer version of the game on console. So, okay. On PC, it's awesome, but again, I'm kind of a snob in that way. But yeah, mods are really. I thought mods were very difficult to install. Apparently, they're not. So I'll be doing another version of the game, um, and I'll be doing mainly quality of life change mods. This would be the big thing I do. Well, Michael, you gotta get caught up, man. Gaming community needs people. I'm just playing. I know how work gets in the way of a lot of people being able to play games and whatnot. Just remember that 7 Days to Die is highly customizable. So even the way you set it up, you could set it up for yourself. Where are you at? You must be above. Oh, it's so irritating. Okay, we're going to close that. Try to make this a little harder for you to get here. Sorry, I'm focused a little bit because I got somebody trying to break in from the outside, and I know that I trigger a bunch of zombies here in a second, and it's not fun. All right, let's go in here. Do I not go in there? There we go. Okay, hang on. Let me read your message here. Vertical Melt, welcome. Let's see. Wow, PS1 or 2. That was back in the day. Yeah, work always gets in the way, man. Work sucks. I don't think I want to open that door just yet. Yeah, that'll be fun to get into. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you got something. That's always fun. It's always fun to get back into gaming after a while too. There's always so many cool and new things to get into and whatnot that it's exciting. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you almost got me, dude. Who's not down? There you are. That's good. I'm super happy for you that you got yourself into being able to play again. That's awesome. But I'll be honest, I know nothing about the PS, so I can't talk intelligent about it at all. Okay, wait a second. Where are we going here? Somebody not break? Oh, there it is. It's a stupid little freaking rope. I'm not a fan of these ropes that they added into the game. I understand why they did. It's kind of a different way to create a ladder and whatnot, but it's kind of a pain in the ass too, because sometimes you can't see them. Oh bloody hell! Shoot! Oh my lord! Can I at least hit her once? I'm the worst shot ever. I'm absolutely the worst shot. Don't watch me play this game. I'm so horrible. That's why I run around with a shotgun. Ooh, I'll take that. I gotta line them up. I gotta line up. I gotta get them all stand in a row. Can y'all stand in a row, please? Because I won't be able to hit nobody if you don't. What are you doing back there? Guy behind me trying to kick my ass from behind me. Partially Royal is he's a great YouTuber. I'm not sure I know Smitty, but I watch some stuff from Partially Royal. 3 skill points. I think that's probably something I need. Let's see, just making sure we're not missing anything fancy. We'll take those, I guess. Nothing there. Give me something. Give me something good. No, no. And a sports bag. Not a. Oh, can I use this? No. Okay. Nothing in there. This goes back to a locked door, and you never get any good water out of those things. It sucks. Yeah, see, they always freaking die. Die. Gotta go through that hole. Okay. Yeah. Down you go. Yeah. Yeah, he had some good series. I again like him a lot. He puts out some really good videos. I was on top of you on that one, buddy. Nice try. Wait a second. Okay. All these are locked. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here. That's okay. God, get off me. These freaking spiders. I hate those guys. All right. All right. Hey, Michael, thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate the follow very much. Hope to see you again soon. Just trying to make sure I don't miss too much. DTN Cole. Welcome. I didn't bring my wrench. That's the thing I messed up on. Ooh, actual coffee. We'll take that. Okay, I think bad things happen somewhere along here. Okay, let's just see if there's anything worth a darn. No, 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 no. Oh, another one of these. Okay. This is where the world gets squirrely. I don't miss anything. Yeah, yeah. Why does it act like somebody just woke up over there? Why does it make any sense? Why are you over there? Oops, cat food. We'll eat some cat food. Lucas BX Bunny? Lucas Bunny? Okay, can't go through there. Why are you... Like you're locked up somewhere. Oh, shit. Ooh, doo-doo. What I don't understand. You were not in there. You were supposed to drop down and you got caught. Lucas, this is the Higashi residence. Good job. Good guess. Good guess. This is the insanity of it. Oh, hey, look at that. I'll probably keep that because I may need it. Okay, let's figure out what stupid trouble we're about to get ourselves into. Because I know that they come out of everywhere down here. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Reload. Yeah, this place is crazy. It is a fun POI. It is, but it gets a little it gets a little hairy. Um, gets a little buck wild down here in the basement. There's not a lot of places to run down here when you're playing, so you kind of get pinched at times. Uh, yep, just like that. Just like that. Whew. Okay. Yeah, it's when you pop that. It's when you pop this right here. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. All right, we're going to be on top of this one. We're on top of this one. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Quick, 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 reload, reload. Keep him in the hallway. Keep him in the hallway. We need to cripple him, mod. That was close. I'm hungry again. God, this guy is always hungry. But all I'm doing is shooting a shotgun. I could get it if I was running around trying to beat everybody, but it's nothing but a shotgun. Return to the trader. All right, we got it. Okay, let's drink a little. Eat a little. Need a little more. Make sure we're good and topped off. Okay, got everybody. All right, let's loot. Loot. Yep, nope. Okay. Yep. All right, let's see if we can get through it here. One time, one time. I got 3 left. Come on. Damn it. Alright. Universal lockpick. Get through it that way then. Donka, 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 donka. Get through it, get through it. Okay. All right. Read, read, read. Nope. Nope. This is all the same stuff. Oh, yeah, we'll just do that with it. Nothing spectacular. Goodness. Goodness. Oh. Yeah. This POI is the Karen Higashi residence. For now, we'll take those pieces, I guess. Take that. Take those. That stuff's all worthless to me. Okay, where is the... Was this not an infested? Was this just a clear and retrieve? Okay. Go up here, just make sure nothing, I'm not missing anything. Nope, doesn't look like I am. The bag, nope. Alright, we're out of here. We are out of here. What do I hear? Do you hear that? Somebody's trying to beat in. Anything in the car? Oh, we will take those. That's worthless. We will read that. We'll take all those all that XP we can get. All right. We are out of here. We are back off to the trader. Oh, we'll read that. We'll take that. Don't care about the rest of it. Read that. Scrap that. Moving on. All right, we're out. Back to the trader. And we're going to get our money. We're still driving, man. We're 5 or 6 in the way to getting to tier 6. So we've still, if we stay on course, and the question is can we complete a tier 6, not just simply be able to do, have them available to do, but can we complete a tier 6 infestation? And that's going to be the question. Because it's going to be a good question. It's a ways to go to get there. There's a lot to do. But we are pretty high on our skills. So when it comes to weaponizing and stuff like that, oh yeah, I'm still on a bike. So Lucas, this is called the Loot Goblin series. We have to loot it or buy it. We cannot make it. And for some reason, it has not become available to me in any of the traders. So I've been running around with my pedal bike because it's the only thing that I've got so far. It sucks. Really, I would take just about anything. But yeah, no, I'm kind of been hosed when it comes to vehicles and no crafting. Real big fat pain in the ass. I'll be honest. If I knew it was going to be this difficult, I don't know. I don't know if I would have taken it on. I may have turned the difficulty up instead. Iona Club, welcome. Especially on vanilla. Vanilla no crafting, that you're never going to get a tier 6, and you can only buy vehicles, but they don't show up until a certain point in the traders. So it makes it a real pain in the rear to get them. How are you, Iona? Hopefully you've been good. Oh, come on. Out of stamina. Let's go. Last thing I need is a storm right now. I'd like to get through another one. Yeah, time's a wasting, butthead. I'm going to take the hobo stew again. And let's see. We should take. We should probably take the shotgun ammo. I see your inventory. I don't want any more of those. I'm going to keep all that. Keep that. Sell that. Sell that. You won't buy any more of those. Sell that. Sell that. I'm not sure. I think I have a level 5. I'm going to keep all of this. Sell that. The rest of this I think I want to keep, because that M60 right there will be really, really nice. I probably should load that M60 up right now from this AK, because you do the AK, it's 69.9, and the M60 is plus 27 points from that. Yeah, they're 20 to 30,000 for vehicles and stuff, so no, they're not. It's okay. Let's see. Stand tower. Stand tower. I don't remember stand tower. We're going to do stand tower because that's not something I remember. Okay, let's repair this. And then let's take the AK and modify it. So we take these off of there. And then put that down here and modify it with these items here. Yeah. Complete. Let's get there. Yeah, it's a whole new one. I've never. Don't worry about buyer's remorse at Trader Joel's. You are now my favorite customer of the day. Never experienced this one, so this is a whole brand new POI for even me. All right, let's go do it. Looks like we can stop by the base, drop a few things off, and we're gonna go take this one on. So day 42 is the next horde. So we've got a little bit of time to screw around. We got to get these tier 5s out of the way. So we're gonna keep going them. Iona, I have no idea. This is the first. I have not heard of this one. There's so many new POIs in this game that I run across new ones all the time. All the time. So we're going to go see what this one is. But first thing I need to do is put that up there. Part of me doesn't want to get rid of those. Part of me just wants to go ahead and do this. and then put this down in here. Meds, let's put that and that and that and that in the meds. We'll ditch that. Where are we putting our... We'll put that in there. Beer, where are we putting beer? We're putting beer in here. Okay. And this stuff can all go in there. We've meds, we can put these in here. Shotgun ammo we'll put there. We'll put that there, and we do have a tier 5 raider outfit, so we're just going to put that up there for now. Okay. Oh, the whole game has a lot of new stuff. All over. Every time they do a new update or a release, they're adding new POIs every single time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You get out of there. So there's always a new POI. They got a group of people that like literally all they do is build POIs, and then run them and make updates to them and do stuff like that. So every release that they've been doing has got a new POI in it. It's got something in there that is pretty crazy. I've used that POI right there probably one other time, simply because early game, all you got to do is take out a set of stairs and you've got plenty of room to turn that into a base. Is this the... That's not it. Where are we going here? Find my way through here. Where am I going? Okay. So, where is it? Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Shit on me. You are not going to let me go, are you? Oh. Leave me alone. Go away. Did you get my bag? You didn't drop me a bag. You're a jerk. Okay, well, this doesn't look like much of a tower, but it's a tier 5, so there has to be something to it. I heard you. Come here. Come here. You get the donk. You get the donk. Oh, Wasteland at night it's a whole lot of exciting. Oh no. Come on now. Let me through the door. Let me through the door. Okay, so we've got a storm. Let's not crouch. Where you come from? Should be great. Come on already. Wow, she took a whole lot of dunking to get out of there. That'll be worth selling, I guess. Okay, so this, again, all new. No idea where I'm going. No idea who's coming. But it would be nice to get back out that door. These guys, they hit so hard. At least they're dropping some stuff. Okay, I don't know. Ooh. Okay, okay, we don't want to go that way. Let's go ahead and close that door. Well, we're not going that way either. Again, storms, you got to stay away from, yeah, Orange Mama, she tough. She's no joke. Okay, we're somewhere around here. There's got to be some stairs. Found you. You're not going to spit that crap on me. Nasty. You're nasty. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Okay. We're going to have to be a little bit more careful on this one because, yeah, we got the roof that's open. So we're going to have to run through here and run into here. Close the door. That door's locked. That's locked. Crossover. Okay. Doors are locked. Just always got to be careful when there's storms. You know, I can't say 100% I think they're a worthless addition. But I definitely agree with a lot of people when they say they need to be tweaked a little. Because I 100% agree that they're a little off base. They could be done a little better. My biggest thing with them is the fact that no matter where you're at, and how you're doing it, you're kind of just you stuck. And I would be happier if there was the ability to find gear or a mod that let you go out in a storm. So I'm not saying I want it to be completely, but I'd like to be able to survive a storm. So if I get stuck somewhere, and I can't get out, or like I'm doing, I'm in the middle of a POI that has a lot of outdoor stuff to it and I can't get away, that I at least could put on a piece of gear or a mod or something. I may have a negative bonus, but I could at least go out in it. But I think you can turn storms off. So they're not something that yeah, I agree. Like, if I'm out in it or something, I get greater XP. There's a risk reward for it that would make sense. I think that would be a very good answer. Because really, every time a storm hits right now, first thing I do is just find a place to hide most of the time, because it just isn't worth it to lose my health out here screwing around in it. Just really isn't worth it. Like this right here, I know I'm going to have a whole bunch of garbage to go through, so I'm just going to have to wait right now. Because I'm not going to be able to get through that like I want to. There is a mod though, um, that who Joodle. They play. They're him and somebody else have played a version where it's always a storm, but the storms are different in the way that they affect you in that mod. They're not as bad as what default is. Yeah, there's pretty much a mod for everything. But I also think that's a really awesome too. It's a pretty cool deal. Um, that they do have this game in a way where the modding community has always been able to go completely crazy. Um, okay, so you've seen Jawoodle. Yeah, did I watch him just because he could be funny as shit sometimes. Sometimes he gets a little annoying, but sometimes, man, he is just funny. He's just straight freaking funny. No. But that's one of the things I love about this game. Um, and Christy, you're not going to be able to see me because my camera for YouTube and Twitch I can't do both with that and with TikTok. It's either the camera or it's the software is not cool enough to split the signal or be able to use between the different platforms. I need to get out there, but I think I'm going upstairs and outside, and with the storm up there, there's no way I can do it. So I'm gonna have to wait just a little bit here. Was there? Okay, I can't do those because they were good. Sorry, I'm going through things in my head here all of a sudden. Yeah. Anyway. Come on, Storm, hurry up. I got things to do. Got something to build. They shouldn't have called this a tower because it's not really a tower. So far, we're on like what, the third floor? Vanity Tower is a tower. The Crack-A-Book headquarters is a tower. What else is a tower? Well, the apartments is pretty good. No, Mike and Cheese and Meatball have not been around. Yeah, I did too. I kind of thought it was this other one over here. It seems taller to me. No, unfortunately, we have not seen Mike and Cheese and have not seen Meatball today. Yeah, Dishong Tower. Thank you. Thank you. I was cracking my brain on that one. Like, I know there's another one. Okay. All right. Storm's over. It turned night on us. How fun and wonderful. And okay, I'm going to switch to the gun because I don't know what's about to happen up here. But this has got to be the end. Yeah, this is the top level. So, what do I feel like they're coming out of everywhere? Can I cheat just a little bit? I don't have my my parkour skill in this playthrough. Yeah, you can see him right there. I may have to retreat back this way somewhere. All right, let's just play this. See what happens. Okay. Hello, Big Mama. Oh, I fell through. Hey, Merry Christmas. They're slugs. I should be able to hit them. Okay, I know where that's at. It's in the hallway. Oh, shit. Okay, well, guess that solves that. How am I going to get to it? Answer. We'll just go back around. Back up and down. All right, well, that was easy enough. Okay, so the floor collapses on the top one. Christy, you're on the right one. You're good. Okay, this scares me because I've never been in this one, so I have no idea what kind of psychotic mess is going to come flying at me, like this guy. I got to take another pill? Really? Wow. Take another drink. Why, man? I'm getting tonked on here when it comes to food and water, and I've put so many points into that stuff. I hear him downstairs being naughty. It is the other one. You do go to the other side. Yep, you do go over there. Where you at, little missy? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Crazy old bag lady. Where you at? She must have fell down or something. Okay, so you come around, you come through, and you go down. So we are going to the other building. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Okay. Woo. Oh, this building fell over sideways. This is the elevator shaft that was right there, and this building collapsed over on its side. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm calling this one kind of cool. That's a trip. Okay, so am I going up or am I... It looks like I'm going up. That is awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I am impressed. They turned the whole building on its side like it fell over. That is super cool. It's going to make me sick. I am totally disorientated. But yeah, no, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna give them points for ingenuity here. Oh my god, it literally is making me queasy. Looking at the stairs like I'm standing on the wall. My brain is just freaking out right now like it's all wrong. Oh, it's such a trip. Oh man, it is so weird. Oh, my brain. It hurts. This is crazy. I'm glad they're not throwing zombies at me right now. That I'm telling you, that would probably break my brain even worse, trying to fight sideways. This M60 is the freaking bomb, man. It's just handing out the damage. Oh, hey, another tier 5 auger. It's breaking my brain. So weird. Losers, get off me. Yeah, I think that is pretty good wordplay. I love it, though. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is so twisted, weird, and messed up. Whoever built this, man, I want to know how they did it, because, good Lord, this couldn't have been easy to build. I'm glad they did it, though, because it's kind of representation of what really would happen. You know, not all the buildings would stay upright, so to throw one sideways and off on the ground and stuff is pretty cool. Waste not, want not. Oh, man, that messed up my eyes right there trying to watch that as I came around that corner. That gave me the willy. Willies. My stomach fell out right there. Okay. Let's make sure everything's reloaded because we're about to get in the mix of it. I'm going to use this for now. Damn, I didn't even give you a chance to sort out your life with that one. Somehow this is not, they're not going to spawn in until you get to a certain spot. I know it. Just so irritating. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Come on, big lady. Woo. Man. All right. Woohoo. That was a little intense. Okay. All right, return. That's crazy. They just kind of crawled right up out of the... Well, that's interesting. Okay, they've got stuff hidden back there. That's kind of cool. I'm giving them 10 out of 10 for this POI right here. I think this is a fantastic POI. Absolutely 110% awesome. Oh, we got to do the universal lockpick on that one. We can't take all that crap. Okay, we don't need that. We'll use the... Can we use this? Let's use that, and we'll take that. What else do we have down here? Do we have some hidden stuff? It's kind of cool. Oh, that doesn't sell for shit, though. I guess I don't need those. I'll take it. It doesn't sell worth a damn. Okay, let's use universal key. Read and read. We'll take and take. Don't need. Let's go in here and get rid of that because I can't sell it. Let's eat that. And we'll put those up there. We'll put that down there and put these up here. We'll get rid of those because we just really can't get them sold. Get rid of that because we can't sell those either. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep that. We'll keep those. They sell for good. That sells for $250. We'll take that. Okay. All right. Let's go down here. See what's in here. We'll eat. Get rid of. Really is. This is really, it really is quite the little POI that they built right here. I'm digging it. I am totally digging it. I don't think I want to completely go down the hill. This is all cloth if you ever need it. Okay, so the question is how do I... Okay, that was a little bit sketchy going down that thing. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm not cool with that. I won't be doing that again. I'd have been pissed if I'd have broke my legs. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. I think we're going to go the other way. I really don't want to fight you. Yeah, I'm not stopping to talk to you either, but you know what? You hit me, so you're taking it to the face. If you'd left me be... Oh, that's a screamer. Oh, booger lady, booger lady, booger lady. We're going. We're out of here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Me and my sprained leg. Because for some reason, I just can't not hurt my legs. Rolling, rolling. Oh. Well, we're going to cut through here. And, yep, I was hoping. I was taking a risk. I'm like, please don't let me come around the corner and it be a dead end. Leave me alone, doggy. Gotta go, gotta go. We got things to do, places to be, zombies to kill. some trees to chop down, some spikes to make. Got to go wrench some stuff for some forged steel. It's day 40, though. Does he respawn today? I think the trader respawns today. Cross our fingers he's got something good. Like a mini bike. Be really nice. All right, pop off real quick. Let's dump some of this stuff so we're not fighting with inventory. Let's see. Get rid of that, that, and that, and that. We have lots of that stuff, so let's go ahead and put a bunch of this away. Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's open that. You know what? I'm going to save these blade traps. It's the one thing I don't have right now is blade traps. We'll keep that. We'll keep those. The rest of this can get sold. Let's put that up. We'll put that up for right now. Meds. Put that up. What is that sitting up in there for? What is that sitting with? That's food. We need food. We'll take those. I'll take that to sell that. Food, we'll put this up. I'll sell all of that. Okay. Yeah, the street lights do give steel. I just need to make it a point to run around and loot a bunch of steel. Matter of fact, let's get that out and put the knife up. Let's also get that out, and we'll put that up. In that case, we are going to have to get some gas. Okay. All right, let's go see Mr. Trader real quick. See what he's got. And, yeah. And then we'll take some trees down, and we're going to go on the hunt for forged steel. But I think that's going to end up being tomorrow night. I think we're going to end up doing that tomorrow night, because we are over 3 hours, and I do 3-hour streams. So we're going to go see what the traders got, sell this stuff off, see if we got ourselves a little bit of money, and then we're going to call that a stream. Now, we will be back probably around noon tomorrow, noon Mountain Time tomorrow with a different game. Not 100% sure which I'm going to do, whether it's going to be Surrounded or a demo from one of the new games that have come out. But we'll be back. We will definitely be back tomorrow evening, 4:30 Mountain Time, playing 7 Days to Die. Again, picking up where we left off from today. I'm going to take this cheap chili dog, sell our stuff off. Okay. Okay, so he did respawn. So, mini bike? You don't have crap. You suck, dude. I don't know if I should get the concrete mix. I'm not buying that forged steel, though. I'm not wasting the 23,000 we've got. We probably need to make a trip to the other traders just to make sure that they don't have something we need. Nothing worth really calling home about. Those are cheap enough. That's all stuff I sold him. Don't need really any of that stuff. Don't need any of that. Okay, he didn't have a damn thing. What do we got? We're still tier 5. Vanity Tower done. Eco Trash Recycling. Passing Gas Store. Higashi Pharmaceutical. That's another building. Iona Club. Alrighty, welcome. Have a great night. Higashi Pharmaceuticals. I haven't done that one in a long time. Let's select that one. That's another building. Okay, so, yep. All right, going back that way, we really need to go to the traders, but I want to go get that done because we haven't done it. So, plus we've got we got so much stuff to do. Doggone it. We're going to have to go to the traders. I need to go to the traders and find out where are our traders at. Let's see. Everybody's like kilometers away. It's so horrible. Hugh, where are you at? Hugh is over there. I think I can just loop him around this way. So we're going to do that. We'll do that tomorrow. We're going to take that on tomorrow and have and we're going to end up doing the day 42 horde tomorrow night. So 4:30 Mountain Time, we will be back having fun with the Loot Goblin series. No crafting, Wasteland, Warrior, always run. And so we will see you guys there. If we don't see you before, have a good morning, good afternoon, and wherever you're at, have a good night. I'm out of here. It's dinner time.